Um, if you've been following closely recently, I've been dropping all kinds of little breadcrumbs. Has anybody figured them all out yet? Probably not. They'll make more sense as time goes on. There are key spots to see. And for those of you geniuses who think that you are fully covered, you're not. See, what you failed to think about was not only the ASAP system and all the other security cameras that I have access to, and the ones above in satellites, and other intel you're not even aware of, that will confirm every claim I've ever made, along with phone records, uploads, hacks, and things of the nature. So for you geniuses who thought you got away with Jack and Uncle Kurt, you're going to make it off scot-free, hell to the no. And by the way, all you jackasses have been stealing Uncle Kurt's really high-end, expensive collector bikes, like my Bobby Brooks with 15,000, my Trex and my custom-built Corsa and Soleils. I've had all kinds of wonderful bikes, specialized by the way, one of the lines, custom built to my specs. Which LAPD or Santa Monica PD had better find, because every part on that bike is registered. So you can tear it apart and do what you want with it. I still will track you, because you will never figure out all the tracking devices on those instruments or tools that you're holding and messing with. So you better make sure I get all my stuff back. And I'm talking every phone, every computer, because when you're redistributing it to your other family members or friends or other jackasses, use Kurt's IP or identities or whatever to stealth in on his accounts, on his Facebook, all his social media. You assholes. How dare you? How dare you? Very clearly, the drivel you've been running, which people who know me well know that's drivel recycled stuff from ancient history. And then there's the current stuff that seems to somehow filter out no matter how many times you steal my shit. Now, to date, we're into about 150 to 200 cell phones and computers and Android-type devices, times minimum value of 1,200 or more. That's not even talking about the IP or all the technology or other stuff, or forensic evidence, or federal or international evidence that you tampered with from an NGO, a non-government organization. See, disaster relief, all the shit you've been stealing, I take every dime I get and I pour it into my charity. I don't keep it for me. And I help as many people as I can. Because I can. And because I care. But when you steal from my NGO, you're not only stealing from me personally because I run the goddamn thing and I founded Disaster Relief Inc., but you're robbing other innocent people who deserved the help I intended to give them. And what gives you the right to take my resources and allocate them for your own selfish purposes and gain? You've taken conservatively over $3 million worth of assets in the last 12 months, and in the last 18 months, probably closer to 5 to 10. Rolex watches, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, the homeless guy, as I was told in the courtroom, thanks to you putz, who has way too much stuff for a homeless guy. I'm not a homeless guy, you dumb fucks. I've demanded television and film and technology and international intelligence and every other goddamn thing I've told you about since birth. You? Not so much. Not my fault you're only capable of doing your job as a cop or a priest or a doctor or a lawyer. Not my problem. I'm an incredible multitasker who stays up endless hours to walk extra miles to help a friend in need or a new stranger in need. Not because I'm getting something out of it. Although lately I am asking, hey, what's in it for me? Because I need to also stay alive in the process of working on this concept for world peace. It's not cheap to stay alive when you're working undercover, trying to blow the whistle on your government's corruption, trying to get people to rally behind world peace when they have such apathy and they're too busy with their little memberships to go fuck yourself. I'm sorry if you don't like my choice of words, but it's time to wake up, people, and the normal stuff doesn't work with you anymore. It doesn't. You're so anesthetized unless somebody blows your dick up or your boobs off. You're not even going to know what day it is most of the time. You're just too busy in your own poor shit. It's time to take an active stand in the world and not just rely on the next Gandhi or Moses or Jesus Christ or whomever to come along and save your ass. After all, you'll be judged on your own merits, won't you? Isn't that what your God teaches you? Good, bad, or ugly God, whatever God you have, whoever you're following. And if you're following nothing, oh well, hope that works for you. Not.